Ni wo nyina no say American facet de nbra say edano obi frame president Argentina set de bia mo de set ho asemba Real Madrid do 4 years na sign Mbappe mo ya na mo Real Madrid do 4 years o man central for breast for 4 years oko what na wo be say yeah the one man to yes set asema usu set of situation no ni ametie nie now say has a prepare krata na wie has for prepare krata on behalf of Seth Osei now can set the signature be chassis set the signature chassis ya eye krata o matwere e de kwa akoma Ghana Football Association set ne ko bisa Ghana Football Association tie nie nchemu nam de ma on Seth Osei e kwa ko bisa Ghana Football Association say me ban na mo de ma me no me pa mo chew ma serve awie metimi abodi ama club bia set kwa ko bisa sa question this time anya has ne ko bisa e Seth Osei na de krata na eko akwa ko bisa Ghana Football Association say mo bane me mo ma me ban 2.5 years na hunu se ma serve awie ntimi pese me bisa mo sa feidie metimi abodi amatim bia e na metie ne se ya prepare krata no e wo house office wo Seth Osei e de ne signature be hyase wo de hyase na akoto afifo no wo no mo ya friend say o mo gmail na fe response be ba no na eno ano no otido nche se eno na has ejina so e de ayi business no na makoti nkomo bi nya metie ne se akoti nkomo bi nya metie ne se na has obekaya brand Seth Osei ebe ko South Africa no has ene ni dinkomo duru baabi has ene Seth Osei dinkomo koduru baabi na baabi o mu dinkomo no koduru ye no na metie ne se wow pe na mate no has for da so gina wa ene no san komo no it was around 120 million a month 120 million a month and sana set ko South Africa tina metie ne se set ko busa F ni wie na response ne ba has for e dis ha offer no beto pono so e dey ma Seth Osei won so mudi kan need nkomo ba ko bi ansa na ko South Africa yes sa nkomodie no hwa no mbegina eye hwa no mbegina enti minim se set so no e wo offer fufu bi ono so de ba eno eye nia efri mu eti e bo America ka Hamza isa de na cho so mbo air classico ni wi a Hamza isa Romario mbo air classico ni wi a Hamza isa ne has from pen mfo be hia for the contract no say omo ebe pijam ni ade a itie no eye quick update Hamza de ende e da pending Hamza de no e da pending ne no matete offer bi de da pon no so a pen for so me be ma Hamza isa Romario inti ye de won se me ba after classico nam de Hamza de no e de abro now Richmond ayi tieni Richmond ayi what they ask call status what they say players and coaches status what they ask call has a terminative player and a contract na ne was somebody sika bi ne some no maybe some compensation bi ma Richmond ayi na na me tie say has for communicating man say adena koye mputupuru etu dia won onyitu na de wonko na miripem on be no ma sort to sa no man ebe pem na me no ka say there's nothing like compensation enkoye eti player no goalkeeper no what they have to focus players and coaches status committee what do call and then no free case no and then omo free case no na case no Richmond ayi koy wa kwotena ono mo saa ye free house force a o manko penamete no ye free house for se omo apie na nka case omo fan hwehwe so na omni asem no ye nhwe no obedi fo hwan na epia sika ma hwan nyame tie se goalkeeper no Richmond ayi no okoi kotena ho no mo saa house panyi bia no apie ye eti nyame tie no se empanimfo kache goalkeeper no se ko ene week ene na awotwe ye be frɛ so ma ye de final verdict e be to abontinti house for mu tie mi a ene week ana da playing coach status committee ni be frɛ mo no so ma nkwa omo de verdict ni be ba omo de verdict ni be ba nti Richmond ayi ba yi wa ya de pa Richmond ya de nso no situation e come fa so house for fa so de no eternity kon ni mu ya pa Mr. Boy no kwa no wo fie wo prepare kwa ba camp na coach Ouattara wo be carry press conference ase wo di tu dwa se onya ono onya Richard Ata and onya Eric Oforiantwi na boy ni say okay it ono ya mano there's nothing like officiality there be elimination by rough tactics and ye no and I said ja ono no has aboa no ono so aboa has nti won twe ni tenti and wo be ko no question penufo munya me bia media me nso me no contract no over 1.5 year and a dem plus it era mo hwe 9 year yanti team to am kotena ase no there are some no ma bia some compensation bia na esewum but am tie say penufo years we eyim putupuru to de ekọ ene se ode kwadwane dream self ya wa hwe o mani mu a wanti obi anka so akodi player in coaching status committee wo what I say te kodi ho no mo no ene ye free case no obi a pie obi anko enti mete ho de akere mu se next time anko a omo so mo de final verdict ne beba ne beba bia mo besom ne beba bia no mo besom enti no eye quick update me de ho nsem no e man ti Richmond ayi versus heartsofoak wo status committee a de ho nsem no e de emau I the headquarters of the local football na me ya adomo a e kina me san wadi ahia Friday e kina the final ni o mu nyina no se American facet de nmra se edano obi frame president Argentina set de bia mo de set ho asemba Real Madrid do 4 years na sign Mbappe munde mo ya na mo Real Madrid do 4 years o man central for Bresa for 4 years oko what na wo be say yeah the one man to yes set asema usu set of situation no ni amitie nie now say has a prepare krata na wie has for prepare krata on behalf of Seth Osei now can set the signature be chassis set the signature chassis ya eye krata o matwere e de kwa akoma Ghana Football Association set ne ko bisa Ghana Football Association tie ne nchemu nam de ma on Seth Osei e kwa ko bisa Ghana Football Association se me ban na mo de ma me no me pa mo chew ma serve awie metimi abodi ama club bia set kwa ko bisa sa question this time anya has ne ko bisa e Seth Osei na de krata na eko akwa ko bisa Ghana Football Association se mo bane me mo ma me ban 2.5 years na hunu se ma serve awie ntimi pese me bisa mo sa feidie metimi abodi amatim bia na metie ne se ya prepare krata no e wo house office wo Seth Osei e de ne signature be hyase wo de hyase na akoto afifo no wo no mo ya friend say o mo gmail na fe response be ba no na eno ano no otido nche se eno na has agina so e de ayi business no na makoti nkomo bi nya metie ne se akoti nkomo bi nya metie ne se na has obekaya bra ne Seth Osei ebe ko South Africa no has ene ni di nkomo duru baabi has ene Seth Osei di nkomo koduru baabi na baabi o mu di nkomo no koduru ye no na metie ne se wow pe na matie no has for da so gina wa ene no sa nkomo no it was around 120 million a month 120 million a month and sana set ko South Africa ti na metie ne se set ko busa efi ni wie na response ne ba has for e sa offer no beto pono so e de ama set so won so di kan need nkomo ba ko bi ansa na okọ South Africa yes sa nkomodie no hwa no mbegina e ye hwa no mbegina enti minim se set so no e wo offer fufu bi ono so de ba eno eye nia efiri mu eti e bo zamarika ka Hamza Isa de na cho mbo air classico ni wi a Hamza Isa Romari mbo air classico ni wi a Hamza Isa ne has from pen mfo be hia for the contract no se omo ebe pejam ni ade a eti no eye quick update Hamza de ende e da pending Hamza de no e da pending ne no matete offer bi de da pon no so a pen for so mo be ma Hamza Isa Romari enti ye de won sembe ba after classico nam de Hamza de no e de abreo now Richmond ayi tienie Richmond ayi what they ask call status what they say players and coaches status what they has call has a terminate player and a contract na ne was somebody sika bi ne some no maybe some compensation bi ma Richmond ayi na na me tie say has for communicate man say adena koye mputupuru etu de won konyin na de won ko na me pem on be hwe no ma sort sa no man e be pem na me no ka say there's nothing like compensation enkoye eti player no goalkeeper no what they have to focus players and coaches status committee what do ko enne no mo free case no na case no Richmond ayi koy wa kotena ono mo saa ye free house force a o manko penamete no ye free house for se omo apie na nka case o mo fan hwehwe so na omni asem no ye nhwe ni obedi fo hwan na etia sika ma hwan nyame tense goalkeeper no Richmond ayi no okoy kotena ono mo saa house panyi bia no apie ye eti nyame tie se empanimfo kache goalkeeper no se ko ene week ene na awotwe ye be frɛ so ma ye de final verdict e be to abontinti house for mutie mi a ene week ana da playing coaches status committee ni be frɛ mo no so ma nkwa a omo de verdict ni be ba nti Richmond ayi ba yi wa ya de pa Richmond ya de nso ni situation e come fast so has for fast so de no eternity kon ni mu ya pa winza boy no kwa no wo fie wo prepare kwa ba camp na coach Ouattara wo be carry press conference ase wo di tu ga se onya Richard Ata and onya Eric Oforiantwi na boy ni say okay it was no ya mano there's nothing like officiality there be elimination by rough tactics and ye no and say ja no has Amoah no has Amoah no also Amoah has nti won twe ne tanti and obekọ no question penufo mo nya me bie media me nso me no contract no over 1.5 year and a dem plus nti na mo hwe 9 year yanti team ti won kotena ase no there are some no ma bia some compensation bia na esewum but I met you say penufo yeso we eyemputupuru to de ekọ ene se o de kwadwan dream self ya wa hwe mani mo a want to be anka so akodi player in coaching status committee wo what I say ti kodi ho no mo no ene ye free case no obi a pie obi anko enti mete ho de akere mo say next time anko a omo so mo de final verdict ne beba ne beba bia mo besom ne beba bia no mo besom enti eno eye quick update be de ho nsem no e man ti Richmond ayi versus heartsofoak wo status committee a de de ho nsem no eti emau I hide the headquarters of the local football na me ya adomo a ekina mesan wadi ahia Friday ekina the final so bid up ne kama na me yenkomu na afa yentie coaches ne kakra coach Prosper net Ogum benfo I have the crucial encounter na me ya admeto fam eye on Sunday no ne nsem a wode atodwanie wo so ma prepare very well that tactically bibia e kama I saw more Eddie Wrem on Sunday. Afi injury update. Coach Prosper Neti Ogum ahead of Ghana version of Air Classico. No, Ninsemini.
Yeah, I think the mentality at training with the boys, technical staff, everybody is very positive. We are very poised. Tactically, we are approaching the game based on how we've seen them doing, especially in their away games. But then, if you look at games between Kotoko and heartsofoak, normally the dynamics are different. So what I want to tell you is that we are very hopeful as a technical staff, as a playing body. The players are prepared physically, tactically, psychologically. They are prepared for the game on Saturday. And they will be available for the game. I think we only have to take notice of how they play and then try to make sure that their strengths, we counteract it, and their weakness, we take advantage of it. We just have to train based on what we've seen them play. But then the focus should be us. But sometimes when you focus too much on the opponent, you forget about yourself, and then it goes to affect you. So, get determination, aggression, everything right. Yeah, it's all about tactics, and then I can't declare or disclose what we want to do because you don't go to a battle telling your opponent what sort of weapons you are bringing on board. Once you tell them, they know what to also do. That's just by the way. But then what I'm trying what I'm trying to say is that tactically, I mean, we need to have different approaches to the game. And if you observe my team play, most of the time we don't go the same way throughout the game. We keep changing the approach in the course of the game based on how the opponents also approach the game within certain segments or minutes or moments within the game. So what I can tell you is that as and when the dynamics of the game change from that of the opponent, we also try to also approach it accordingly.
Coach, are there any injuries or suspensions that you can tell us? So are all the players available? If there are players who are not available, you can update us.
Yeah, as your colleague said, I think those in the national team camp, they will come. That's why when he asked that question, I said they will be available. I mean, they are playing today. Definitely, I'm sure by tomorrow or Friday they will be in. Fernando has a hamstring injury and then started some light to medium levels of running. So we observed him today too. He's been away for 2 weeks. It's exactly, I think, 2 weeks yesterday that he went out of training. So he's not been training for the past 2 weeks. So we are observing him. Peter also had a slight injury. The medical team is also observing him. He didn't train yesterday, and today too he has not trained. So we are observing. We know very well that the medical team is very competent, and then they will be able to get them ready. So basically for now, I think these are the two guys, and then
yes, Obemfo Coach Prosper Neti Ogum. One so bre nemran team yenu, and artist what it to Gano. Wisdom Basi, yes, organo no. 2 weeks in your organ training or PK injury be na 2 weeks in the kuta na enti organ pass game we no orem pempen so abeduru ya mobetimi ebia no free bench ababa ne na mu kakra ne momu no Coach Prosper Neti Ogum anya de odin focus call wisdom pass wo and afi Peter Midu akwa. These are guys are Prosper Neti Ogum chiri me say o me doubtful for the game pair omo physical anaso omo fitness situation ni enti omo nkwata mienu a omo struggle say on betimi catch time no my so betimi aba part na sabi play some part of the game or some preparation the bibia kama ayeso wo hwe ni mu say jimanwe entry and abet Amoah omo betimi arrive also omo ba na oho omo anim ene anase ebia datna omo ba beduru na for madwane omo playmate ne ba na sa dia jimanwe entry and a bet Amoah so bedwane de na ade takra itia no a quick update from Coach Prosper Neti Ogum we epe and ani nua Abubakar Ouattara the master tactician on sore kakra atu gas in fact o ma prepare nyanso giri ye pass game bi se ne duru so ade crucial 3 points no are the most important no ase after mo expect say ene abro so credit na abet Amoah ene ninua your friend say Emmanuel Ntwi so ebe drop has the omomrante na bedu yes Hamza Isa Romario and goalkeeper Benjamin Asare o maba bedu camp watch so mo nso no ehura mu tentente na omo etoto no ma hwese bibia betima kama has nso so bre has nso ekina omo nso the final medical assessment bi so omo ye Sani Mohammed and Kevin Osei bi ekina heartsofoak nso be the final assessment no omo wie ya heartsofoak ebe kumase heartsofoak ebe kumase phobia ebe kumase kina yes per the report na me gada no ekina Friday phobia beba yes na oma ba be bom wadwa ewu kumase and so on Sunday team no akwa so na bibia nso etimi aye kama yi pa eti eno quick ability Kevin Osei be Sani Mohammed has ebre ewo mo fitness no na Peter Midu akwa ene wisdom ogabasi so kotoko bre ewo mo fitness no apart from that full house my first I say good evening Mr. President good house will win by 2 goals to 1 mark my words me who say house